Again, right, grabbed something rather nice from the shop. Airgun Technology, or AGT. I've had the Vixen before. Good reports on that. I've had the Airgun too. But I know which one I prefer because I've already shot it now. Vulcan 2. Not a lot about since he brought out the Vulcan 3s, I suppose. But what a gun. Yeah, wonderful little beast. It's what? It's only about 680mm end to end, something like that, about 26 3/4 inches. You can see it's barely wider than my shoulders. So what we're dealing with is a lovely little well-made gun here, to be honest with you. It's got adjustable up and down butt pad. There's your magazine port. When you get them brand new, they normally come with 2 magazines. So yeah, easy enough to use, slotted at the top, easy enough to load. You'll see me loading them whilst I'm doing the accuracy. But yeah, it cocks over. You got the slot at the top, goes in. It's got a lockout, but very easy to put in and put out. Everything's so definite on this. It's very AGT in that sense. Decockable, which we like. It's 290 to the centre of the grip. I don't do it to the trigger, but to the centre of the grip, to the rear of the butt pad. 290mm. It's got the back end of the cylinder. It is regulated. It's a 250 bar fill. And it's a 290cc cylinder that's on it. That's like best part of a third of a litre. So you're looking at 200 shots plus. I mean, judging by the way it's been shooting, yeah, I can see that. Nice little 6-inch Picatinny rail on there, or 150mm Picatinny rail. I don't think it's set with any MOA, predetermined MOA. It seems pretty flat. I've not measured it, to be honest with you. But we've had the FTX F1 10x40x50 on it. It's happy with that on. It's happy with the pellets, what we've been using. But then, it's a 450 CZ barrel. CZ. You know, Lazy Walter, Lothar Walther, CZ. I love them both. You know, it's one of those eternal arguments that you'll be having with yourself if you ever say to yourself, I wonder which one's the best. So, yeah, it's shrouded. And it's compensated. So it's fairly quiet. It's not bothering anyone with that. It has got an 1/2-inch UNF thread protector on there. It's got 1/2-inch UNF on there by 20. So you put a silencer on there. I imagine it'll be extremely quiet with a silencer on it. Nice synthetic stock, very chunky. Lovely, lovely biathlon lever with a fantastic action on it. Lovely and smooth, nothing catching, nothing scraping. It's a bladed trigger. It is all adjustable with the safety on the front. You can't operate the safety unless it's cocked, which isn't a bad idea really. So, rail rider, it's got a sling swivel. There's a UTI rail on them, and this has got a UTI sling swivel on there, or TUI, whatever they call them. And it's nothing to do with urinary tract infections, I know that much. So yeah, decent guard on it. It's proper chunky. I won't be worried about dropping it and it landing on the stock, to be honest with you. But it's ambidextrous, the grip. Both sides are identical. I can imagine a left-hander, Brian, would be alright shooting it. No trouble at all. In fact, they'd probably be better off because the cocking lever's on this side. You know, because I believe it's not interchangeable. But there you go. I'm not 100% sure. Correct me if you want. I mean, that plate could well come off and that could switch round. I don't know. I haven't looked. Probably tell me in the instruction book, which this has still got. You know, it's all the usual bump, all the usual carry-on. So you get the rinse line with them, what I call the rinse line that goes straight into the bottle. But I've adapted it for the sake of today. You just have a quick double check, just so I know I'm not talking like a pudding. It says that in some of them you can swap it over, so looks that way, looks like you could. I'm not 100%, not without sitting down and reading with it, so don't quote me on it. If you want to have a go at me about it, fair enough, if you know better. I don't mind. Yeah. Everything about it's so definite. It's solid. And I really, really like it, to the extent that we've just been discussing. Nice little AGT manometer, by the way. We've just been discussing which I prefer, the one that I've got with the lazy Walter barrel on it, or this. I do like this. I like it a lot, a lot, a lot. You know, this is curved, it's not hard, it's easy to shoulder, it doesn't hurt at all on your cheek plant, and I should imagine that's both sides as well. You know, it is radius identical. Looks like you can get something on there that, by the way, you probably get a 3D printed cheek plate anyway, I should imagine. That's the hammer adjust, won't adjust because there's a locking screw underneath. So, right, fill port, that's on the end here, this rotating cover. So 250 bar fill, which I said earlier. It's got some air in it, and that's left over from us doing the shooting. So all there is to do now, let you see what you think at 25 metres, let you see what you think at 50 metres. Had a lot of fun. In fact, if I'm honest, we both had too much fun. Yeah, definitely a too much fun gun. So, yeah, I forgot to mention, it's 2.9 kilos, or about 6 3/4 pounds. So, see you in a more. Alright, see how we get on at 25 metres. The more I'm looking at this, the more I'm liking it. Very Wildcat-esque, but sort of as good, if not better. Right. Loads in from the left. Lovely action. Right, let's see how we get on then. Okay, top left. I'll throw 5 at each. I pulled it to the left a little bit then. Quite accurate, innit? Can't really knock that at all. Not taking me time. Right. Top right. Totally understand why people like the Vulcan too. Not a lot of them about brand new at the moment. I think you have to order them in a lot of places. Seems to be anything from $14.99 upwards brand new. Obviously this isn't, but you wouldn't think it because the condition it's in. Right, let's go for the centre. Good impact down there as well. Clover leads no problem at 25 metres. Right, lockout works a treat. So just give it a quick load up. Yeah, lovely gun. Straightforward to load. Like I say, it's 15 shot in 177. That's plenty, especially if you're doing pest controlling. And bottom left. Bottom right. Mm. That's lovely, that. Coming lovely. I like that. Alright, have a go at something. It's been a while. We're at 25 metres. Let's have a go on the J, on the Jack Pike. Now then, there's a first. Scary monsters, yeah, absolutely blooming lovely. What do you do? What do you do? I've got a lovely gun already. It's got a lazy Walter barrel on it. But this is like so nice, so well made. Right, see how it gets on at 50 metres. That might be a bit more telling. It does like these, the exact heavies, 10.34s. Tried it with a QYS, they were a bit squirrely. The RWS, nah, I don't like them. Must be because they're alloy pellets. But it's set up at 11.4 foot-pound because you can adjust them. See them all? Okay, right, 50 metres. Let's see how we get on. Really quite a nice gun up to now. This will tell the tale though. That goes in so nice, the magazine. Right, let's get my breath. Okay, I see you. Top right. Let's see what happens. I wobbled a bit then. Okay. Bit better. Well, I'd say that's fairly damn keen. Top left. Take my time, it's a bit more accurate, I suppose. Go for the centre. Bit high, bit of a flyer. On throw on the top one. So as you can see, as I'm getting behind, the groups are getting tighter. So literally set it up and that's it. Let's crack on. You just seem to like these 10.34 heavies. I'm going to have to get some of them Bay State sovereigns, I reckon. Give them a try. They've been getting good reports. Right, watch me can. Bottom left. Oops. Bottom right. Go back to the centre. Try for a bull. Just off. Oh, and that's it. That's your lot. It's pretty steady, that at 50s. It's outdoors, so it's real world. There's not much wind. There's a tiniest bit of breeze, but that's not really going to affect it. So yeah, you take your time with one of these and, ooh, yeah, I reckon you'll be picking eyeballs out of a rat or a rabbit at 50 metres, no problem. Yeah, quite impressive that. I like that. I really do like that. Right, If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe. Give us a ding-a-ling if you like what you're seeing. Pass on the word, give us a share. See you soon. Thanks a lot. Cheers.